Good morning, everyone. Andrew here, firefighter detecting. I'm out today at a new permission. Looks very promising. What I was told from the property owner is that this property dates back to the 1870s, and supposedly that Al Capone donated money to help the people build a well. I did not find any research to confirm that, but hopefully we can find some to prove that. Let's get my equipment out and we'll get started. I'll be running my Apex and zero discrimination, digging everything, and seeing what we can find. I'm a little short on time today, but let's get to it. So my plan is to start here, close to the roadway, and work in. What the property owner told me is that this portion right here was like the original driveway that curved toward the house over that direction. So I'm going to start by the roadway, work on back and forth, seeing what we can find. And here we go, we are on the board. They're written with a nail. Looks to be more modern than old, but first target, gotta show it, right? Let's find some more. There's something you don't find every day. A pair of scissors. Bent. It's pretty deep, but that's an interesting find. I don't think they're gonna close, but let's do a pair of scissors. Alright, on to the next good target. So far, that's the item of the day. I just thought I would let you see this. 92, 93, 97. What could it be? Well, let's get it out. Let's see what it is. I'm hoping for amazing, but we never know. Come back when I have it out of the hole for you. And there's the item that was ringing up really high. Don't see any markings on it yet. I did try to get most of the dirt out. As you can see, it has like the spiral pattern. Maybe it was for like making some weird donuts or something. Who knows? Cool find though. Looks to be aluminum. That's probably why it rang up so high. Nice find. On to the next good one. One more bit of can saw. Hey, but we're out digging everything, right? Gotta take it. Hopefully the next one will be better. Alright. There we go. Some sort of metal clip, probably gardening, weed barrier thing, I don't know. Or just a bent nail. Either way, metal target. On to the next one. There's my latest target. It's right down here. It is literally the size of my boot. And I wear a size 10, which are about 12 inches. So that's a foot of old iron. We're gonna put that by the car and continue on. I just got a little freaked out. Started hearing some weird noise, and I'm like, sound like someone groaning or whatever. Turns out there's a cat over there behind the car that's making these weird noises. Really weird. Anyways, cat. Who would have thought? It's the cat. The cat's coming to investigate. It's the one making the really weird noises, like low, droning meows. Wonder how close they'll get. That's the cat. Yep, there's the cat. With the loud meow. I think he just came to check me out. Well, I'm not positive. This might have been off a bicycle. I think it says like 3.0 micro and the number's 85. If you've ever seen anything like this, let me know. It's kind of heavy. Don't really know what it's made out of, but that's why last find. I'm literally like, it was right down here, and there's a driveway of the one property. Right by that side of the driveway. Interesting. We have our first coin. It's in the plug. Do you see it? It's right there. Right there. It looks like it to be a dime. What year is it going to be though? Oh, nope. Just a Lincoln Memorial penny. That's unfortunate. But hey, 1 cent richer. Let's see if we can get a year off of it at least. What do we got here? I'll come back. Hold on. Let's key that up. I think I can see it. 1973. First coin of the day. Alright, we're on the board with a coin. Alright, on to the next good find. And we have this. Some sort of metal tubing. It was probably a foot or less away from the penny. But another cool find. On to the next good one. Let's keep going. We got a little bit more time left before I gotta head out because I got other things I gotta do today. But we will definitely be back to this property. Score 1 for the bottle cap club. Couldn't get a marking off it, it's so toasty. But on bottle cap. Hey, look, I got a can lid. Old can lid. It's very falling apart. Like just like touching it makes it kind of crack. Yeah, that's for me. Kind of folded in half. But can lid. Closer to this tree. It's on a small portion of the yard area, but we're finding things. Well, this is a first for me. So down in this one, I found this. Obviously, it's half, and I figured, well, if that's half, check the hole, and sure enough, I had to dig a small other hole. But here's the other half. Somebody's toy gun. Found both halves. That's interesting. Very cool. Who would have thought you'd find both halves in the same hole? Definitely have to clean that one up and go from there. That's super cool. 2 halves of a toy gun. Awesome find. Well, look at that. I get a few pieces of scrap aluminum. And so it bent up. This was actually on the inside. I kind of unfolded it a little bit. Seems to be interesting find though. Everything's here pretty deep. I gotta dig. Well, I had to cut it short today. I was only out for about 2 hours. Got some other family business I gotta attend to today. And I'll get the recap here in a few minutes for you. See you then. Man, for 2 hours, had a great detecting day. I got everything laid out here on the little foam board I have. Again, 2 hours I didn't find a whole lot, but I found some good items. Let me swing the camera on and we'll get to it. So, some of the things I didn't show, obviously the scrap metals, a nail, piece of wire. I did show this, the scrap metal. 1 penny from 1973. Scissors. Those are what I consider the best item of the day. Can lids, can saw, metal wire. The 2 bottle caps. This one thing labeled 3.0 micro 85. I'm guessing that's off a pike. This unique lid which rang really high. And my find of the day, other than the scissors, the 2 toy gun pieces which are matched together. They were found literally like one in one hole, like one right next to each other. It was a great find. So now that you've seen what I found for the day in the 2 hours I was there, I'm excited to go back and find more. Hopefully more things like old relic of scissors and toy gun pieces. Very cool. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.